What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be covering Volatility 75-1S. And actually in this video I'm just going to be showing you how I actually recovered this account from 0.69 US dollars to the running profits of 17.6, as you can see on the screen right there, which makes the current equity at 18.30. Now, before everything, someone might be asking or wondering, like, how did I get to this point where my account was at 0.69? Now, to give you just a brief history of what happened, a few days back or a week before, I had deposited $10. I actually deposited $10, and I was actually testing this particular strategy on Volatility 10 index and Volatility 75, which didn't actually go as planned. As you can see right there, I ended up blowing this account, and at that particular moment the remaining balance was 0.09 US dollars. But after a few days, I'd seen an opportunity on Volatility 75-1S, which I actually took, and to be honest, that was actually a fluke trade. I just decided to take that trade, and because it didn't really matter, the account was blown anyways. But I came back in a few days. I remember it was after one day, to check like what had gone on, and to be honest, I thought like everything else was blown, but to my surprise there was this 0.62 running profits. Yeah, so I decided to close that trade, which is this last trade that you can see down here. Now after that, my account balance was at 0.69, and you know what, I thought this was a balance that I can work with, especially with Volatility 75-1S, because it is not that volatile, and you can have a very small balance and still be able to trade this pair of volatility in this. So without wasting time, let me just show you like how I took my trades. I will actually make another video to elaborate further on this strategy. So the strategy itself is very simple. Let me just pan my screen right there. The strategy itself is very simple. I actually use trend lines, support and resistance zones, and actually demand and supply zones. So I combine these three, and with Volatility 75 it actually works very, very, very well. So let me just break it down for you. So when I opened my charts, I saw this trend line that was broken. You can see right there, there is this trend line that was broken. There's this trend line that was broken. So after I saw that, I actually saw again this supply area, this resistance area that the market had actually broken, and had come back to test. And actually at the point of retest, there is this demand zone that you can see right here. There is this demand zone that you can see. Right here. So once I saw that the market had broken out of this resistance and came back to retest it, and at the point of retest there is actually a supply area, I decided to take a buy, because three of my criteria had actually been met. So if you go over to the 15 minutes time frame, you can actually see this much clearer. You can see that this market had you can see that there was a resistance right here that was respected a couple times. There's this resistance and there's this resistance that the market now had broken out of. and I'd actually come to retest. And at the point of retest, you can see that there is this demand area. So once I saw that, I took my trade, I took my entry, and after I took my entry, my stop loss was just right below the supply, the demand area. So after that, you can see that the market actually respected what we had in mind, or our analysis. It respected our analysis and went on to create this it went on to break this resistance again. It went on to break this resistance again and actually left us like a demand zone right here. So after I saw that the market had broken out of this resistance zone and actually came to retest, and at the point of retest there was this demand zone, I actually decided to take my scaling trades. So I added more trades and my stop loss was just right below there. So after that, the market actually went further up. Now I'm just going to hold this trade. I'm still going to hold this trade up until this resistance zone right here, and I'm just going to see how the market will behave once it reaches here. If it breaks out and leave a demand zone again, on retest, I'm actually going to add more trades, for I know we still have a long way up. If you have someone who has been trading Volatility 75, you will come to notice that this is one of those indices that trend for a very long time. And there is actually this trend line right there that shows us that the market is still bullish, and we have actually already broken this trend line, a bearish trend line, and we are now on a bullish direction. So that's it, guys. I know this was a very quick explanation. Also, very quick explanation. I'm actually going to make another video to show you and break down everything, exactly what you need to look for to actually trade Volatility 75 in a way that you'll make a lot of money. And by the way, this is a strategy that works very well with V75-1S. So that's it for this video. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. Otherwise, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.